So the first album is an EP titled Mandela Effect. What is the meaning behind the Mandela Effect?
The Mandela Effect is big on YouTube, and it's a theory that there's been a rip in the space-time continuum. So things that you remember happening didn't happen, or things that you don't remember happening did happen. Down to the mundane stuff like J.C. Penney having extra E in the title, to the Ford Motor Company's logo being a little different, all the way to people dying that you remember still being alive. So it's a really cool idea that somehow this event happened that caused this rip in space-time, and so everything changes. And so it was a cool idea, and I wanted to incorporate that into the music, but I didn't really know how. And I thought about it, and I was like, okay, what's the most opposite way I could make myself? How could I make myself so different that it would really piss people off?
Okay.
and get them to be interested in the music. And so I went with the cover that we have now.
Speaking of the cover, can you go into a little bit of detail? I myself know a little bit more about you than most do. From my point of view, I see a lot of stuff that just throws me off. Can you explain yourself? The OU shirt, just to say one thing, but go into a little bit about the details of the cover that contribute to what the Mandela Effect is.
Explaining myself is always dangerous. It's always dangerous, but I would say this: there's a lot of hidden meanings on the cover, and I wanted to wait a little while before I explain those to anybody. The first one's obviously the OU shirt and the right-handed guitar. I'm a huge Longhorn. I graduated from UT, and I'm lefty by nature. So those are the two biggest things I could think of to go opposite and to kind of express this idea of a Mandela Effect. So in other words, if a Mandela Effect happened, this is the Kevin that you would really see. And it's funny because the people who know me really well got so pissed off about that. What the hell are you doing in an OU shirt, boy? What are you, you know? And so, so there's kind of a learning curve there, but it was really useful to do that because it displayed the point I was trying to get across.